Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday, y'all. Hi, Sue. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Trees. Hi, Miss Donna Bonin. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kitty Girl. Hi, Brenda. Hello, Mary Casey. Hello, Miss Edie. Hello, Miss Linda. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Margaret. Hey, Nicole. Be careful on your drive. Hi, Michelle Chastain. Hello, Deborah. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? It's nice and cool here right now. It's like 70. Hi, Kathy Napick. Hi, Myra. Hi, Debbie Humphreys. So I'll wait a few minutes for a couple of y'all to get here. I have some super exciting news, something that I've been working on in the background. And it's scary, it's new, it's fun, but we're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna roll with it and see how it goes. Hi, Helen. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Cheryl. Been on vacation. I will be in the Bay Area. Ah, that's what I heard. I knew I heard something. How are you? How are you? Hi, Sheila. Hi, Cheryl. So yeah, say it already. So, it's kind of a big deal. It's scary for me. It was something kind of, I guess let's just do it. Let's do it and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. So I am going to take my friends along with me on this journey. You will see what I mean when I start to talk about it a little bit more. Hi, Doris. It's kind of in the works. It's in the process. It's up and live right now. But there's still some stuff that needs to be added. So let me just show you, I guess. So I now have my own store. I have my own website. It's what you're looking at right now. It's called Craft and Chaos. Surprise, surprise. Right now, I have a few things loaded on here. So as you can see, I have the new decoupage queen molds. I have a couple of the stencils. But I will also be having my beautiful Mara stencils on here as well. So I am waiting for some of the graphics from Rich. He actually emailed me earlier and said that they're coming. So as soon as I get graphics from Mara, I will be loading some of Mara's stencils on there. And you will be able to Captain Chaos. So I know he sent me a message earlier today to give him another day, and then he will load them up, and then I will put in my order and be able to load them up on my site. So you're also, it's really important for me to take my friends along with me. So you'll be able to purchase from Nicole. She's affiliated. She's going to be an affiliate with me. So it's not like you've got to split the two and decide like where to go and what to do. So I will incorporate Mara's stencils. Nicole's going to be along for the ride. Hi, my Monica. So thank you so much. So Nicole, Yvetta, they're going to be affiliates. So you guys are going to be able to still purchase and still be true to them, and it'll all be good. So partners in crime. Thank you. So What's going to be a little bit different about my store as opposed to all the stores that are out there, because, you know, many of my peers, a lot of my friends have stores as well. I am not going to bring in 57,000 colors of Pentart paint. It doesn't make sense for me to do that. What I will do, though, is I will do, for instance, Ibetta has a clock coming out, a clock class coming out. I will put boxes together for you guys to be able to buy her class kit, her box if you want, and then some individuals, because sometimes, you know, you guys have most everything, but maybe just need the paper or something like that. So it is a retail store. It is my store. Actually, it's mine and Trevor's. Trevor is doing all of the accounting because even though I'm an accountant, I want nothing to do with it. Which is funny because I do the accounting for Teresa because she wants nothing to do with it. So yeah, so it'll just be easy for us to say, you know, hey, I want, you know, the Fine Line Crackle starter kit. Hey, I want the project that Nicole's using. I want the stuff that Nicole's using on this, you know, project. That's going to be the things that are focused for me. That's what my focus is going to be on. It's not going to be on, you know, let me order 700 paints and, you know, have purple, green, yellow, orange in there. And I rarely even use those colors. So, yeah. So, thank you. Do we have a bug? Where is this bug at? Anyways, so thank you. Yeah, so Nicole already has her affiliate link, y'all. She's already set up. Ibetta's already set up. So, you know, we're all good to go on that front. But thank you all for the congratulations. I appreciate you so very much. But yeah, it's just kind of the next step in what I do in my business here. It'll also make it easier for me to do classes because I'm always trying to put class kits together and trying to source it from all different places. Now I'm going to be like, here's the box. If you want it, it's right here. So, oh, okay. Yeah, someone hasn't blocked him is what it is because I don't see him. I've blocked him. But so he's floating around here somewhere. Thank you. Thank you so very much. So I will still have my links for TH Decor because, you know, I will not carry everything under the sun, like I said. So whatever I don't have, you'll still be able to find at TH Decor. I'll have Mara stencils, but I'm not going to have IOD, so I'm still going to flip you over to Mara for IOD. There is enough room for everyone to prosper. And I, you know, no matter what people may think about me, I'm not a mean person. I'm not only out for myself. I will take my friends along with me for this ride. And if I can help them be successful in what they do, I am all for that. You guys know I'm all about empowering our small businesses. And so I am still going to flip business over to my friends, and I'm going to purchase from them if I can and sell them in my store if they're, you know, if I can. So, yeah. So, anyhow, speaking of my friend, Mara, so I did clean up and paint the edges of the leaves and stuff. So if you're looking for the IOD arch, it is available at vintageretailtherapy.com, as well as the mold, which is the Veritas mold. That's an IOD mold, and that's also available at vintageretailtherapy.com. Her link is always in my description, so if you guys are ever looking for her, that's where you can find her. I love being partnered with you too. Rich probably has had it with me by now. He's like, who is this Terry? Make her go away. Make her go away. Mara, please make her go away. I love you, Mr. Rich. Aw, thank you. Yeah, so, all right. So what we're going to do today is all the fun stuff. We are going to come in. We're going to do some antiquing gel to get some shadows and some depth. We're going to come in and we're going to dry brush, and then we're going to come in with some waxes and really bring out and make this detail pop on the mold. So let's first start out with a little bit of the antiquing gel in Umbra and Brown. And I am going to, as always, mix these with a little bit of water. So the site is up right now. You guys will see the molds are on there. There are a lot of papers that are out of stock on DQ and TH Decor for that matter. Once they come back in stock, I will bring in some of the coordinating papers with the molds. We've got word today that the molds are actually in Atlanta, so they'll be available to ship pretty soon. So if you've ordered them already from your favorite retailer, they'll be shipping out to you fairly soon. So thank you. Hi, Linda. Just send him some cookies. Oh, I'm going to send him a lot of cookies after I'm done because I'm telling you, Mary Casey, he's probably like, oh, no, not Terry again. Uh-oh. He might be. He might be. All right. Let's get a little bit of water. So you can, we talk about this all the time, right? You can use your antiquing gels at full strength, or you can water them down a little bit. I tend to like to water them down just because it makes it a little bit easier to move. Is it, when you're trying to go to a menu, is it sticking, Sue? All right, so actually, let's take out a little bit of the Umbra and a little bit of the brown. Be better than me. Don't mix your, don't contaminate. Hi, Pamela. It's slow. It could just be just the way it is right now. All right, so I am actually going to take, I cannot order it for you right now. I will stop touching my screen. So I'm just going to take Papas. Look at our friends are here. I cannot order it for you right now. You guys wouldn't even begin to guess what he wants. I know. I will. I know. All right. So I am going to just take a little bit and I'm going to move it around. And then I'm going to pull it next to the molds with a fluffy brush. That one is getting a little bit, I need to get a tighter packed brush. And then what I'll do is wipe off the excess. So that way we're just getting shadows that are coming around the molds. And then it brings in a little bit of depth, and you'll be able to see it a little bit more as we do it all the way around. And then because it is clay, any of the, little bits that I didn't paint perfectly will be, let me move this mouse. It will, the clay will absorb that and it'll be fine. And I don't have to worry about going in and making sure every little bit is painted perfectly. So I'm just going to go through and, whoa, that's not mine. That's Uncle's. That's not my drink. That's not my drink, Pops. That's Uncle's drink. Thank you, though. You're the bestest. Yeah, that's Mama's. Hi, Richard. I'm good. How are you? Mm-hmm. Hi, Karen. That's exactly what he wants, is a phone case. So when did I buy him phone cases? 2-3 days ago. So it looks like, 2-3 days ago. That's all. That's all I'm getting is a couple of days. No real rhyme or reason. I'm using both colors. And again, I'm just using the fluffy just to really push it up close to the mold. And then once I do that, then I'm wiping off the excess from around the blank. Again, because there's so many molds, it makes it a little challenging, but hi, Liz, it won't take as long as it, would to paint. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I did have Yvetta helping me with my website. She's been working on it the last few days. So I told her I can't think of anybody better to hire to help me with my website. And she's been absolutely amazing. Because if I am going to get help and hire anybody, I'd rather hire, my friends and give them business. And Yvetta does all of our stuff over at DQ. So there's no one better than Yvetta to help me. So she designed the logo, and everything was about keeping it simple. I didn't want a bunch of crazy colors and, all the crazy things. I just wanted it simple, and that's exactly what she did for me. So I'm super thankful and grateful. And this boy is over here with Ready Whip. Hi, Miss Kathy. I have a store. I have an online retail store. Juicy! So it's called Crafting Chaos. The link is updated. It's on my link tree. It is in my description. So that's why you guys will see in the menu, it says like project kits. That's what that's about. That's where I will be loading, the kits for our whatever classes or whoever is doing something that would like me to do, like a little kit to make it easier for people to buy all in one place and not have to go searching all over for it. So I know, isn't he really cool? He just looks, he's so like, I don't know, his color and everything is just amazing. In the closet, Bob, Mama put your spoons in the closet. Oh, I didn't even see you brought one. My bad. All right, so Pops, right here. Come around this side. I can hear you guys. Somebody is on the website. That's what that dinging is. So if you guys are signing up for the newsletter and stuff, I will put out a newsletter kind of explaining what's going on as well at the store. It won't reach way over there. You've got to get one from down here. All right, let's mute that so it doesn't get on everybody's nerves. So, good morning, Nikki Hunter. Yeah, please do. Hi, Carol Frost. Just block whatever his name was. It's just, I don't know. I don't see him, so I have him blocked. But I can see him on StreamYard that he's messaging somebody. So I don't know what the deal is. Thank you, Richard. I know I'm glad we chose this one. All right. This is not necessarily the fun stuff, but you need to have your depth along with your highlights. So this is necessary. But once we go in and start putting in all of the other stuff, then that's when everything will come to life. And then, as always, just make sure you keep your little blender clean as well. So I'm just kind of getting into the depths of it first, and then I'll go through the tops of the leaves and let the shadows hit in there as well. But yeah, the last few days have been pretty funny because Trevor's been on me about, getting inventory and making sure inventory is tracked and blah, blah, blah. And I said, now look, kid, just because I don't want to do the books, don't mean I don't know how to do it. All right. This is the last little part here. And then we'll go into the rest of it. Hi, Sheila Tegan. Hi, Joy. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of depth around on the outside. So now I'm just going to kind of go haphazard all around it. And then again, that'll also seep into wherever I couldn't reach with the paintbrush. Or not couldn't, I just didn't necessarily want to get into all of that. Again, a little more finicky just because there's so much detail, but worth it. Because if you guys can even see just what it's doing just right here as opposed to everywhere else. I do too. With his color, I think it was just a really good choice with his color. Now, when you are wiping off your molds like this because they are not sealed, just be, delicate not to push too hard because you will rub the paint off of there. It'll get down to the clay. But this is always the detail part of it is always the fun part. Hi, Miss Kathy. Wait. No. Mine? No. Sue, are you sure it's us? Or is it you? Because you said Maris was bogged, and now you're saying I'm blurry? I don't see myself as blurry. Okay. Getting there, getting there. I can't wait to get the wax on. Yeah, I'm not blurry over here either. I have it on. I have Facebook up on this screen and on my phone. Okay. And as always, if you don't like, if you don't like the look, then you definitely can just go right to dry brushing. You don't need to do all of this, but I always feel it's super important to do both. Yep, gotta put your glasses on or I'm gonna be super blurry. And Nick asked me, goes, where are you going to put all of your stuff? And I said, put all of what stuff? All of the inventory. I was like, what you mean? I need room for that? Just kidding. You need room for inventory? What do you mean? Onyx hears a dog on the TV. I already see her going. Because I have all of the stuff still in the boxes from my trip. The stuff that I showed you guys yesterday, it's still sitting here in the boxes. So he's like, yeah, where are you going to put everything? Don't worry, I got it. I got it. I don't know, Trevor, you, Troy, one of y'all might need to move. One of you guys need to move out. Duh. Duh. That's a silly question. Okay. So right now it's looking all kind of crazy. Hi, Margaret. Thank you. Duh. Okay. Now we've got some of our depth in there. Now let's get some dry brushing and get some highlighting in there for and take down some of, I'll end up having to paint the outside again. But just for a good measure, let's do this right now. All right. And because it's water-based, you can go through and, you know, if you wanted to really tidy up a lot, you can. But once we get all the dry brushing and everything done in there, it's all going to, it'll all work. It'll all work just fine. I did. I know, right? Just saying. Shoot. All I got to do is clean out Troy's phone cases alone. Holy guacamole. That'll be a whole new world of stuff. All right. We're just going to use the acrylic matte paint in white. This is not as opaque as like our Waverly chalk paint and plaster. And when you're dry brushing, I don't necessarily want it to be super opaque. Like that, baby. Okay, so I actually want a okay. Nope. Nope. Hey. Nope. Let her sleep. All right. We're going to get a paper towel and we're going to get my decoupage clean stencil brush and right. Let's work that into the bristles first. Constantly rotating our brush so we don't have any blob of paint on one side or the other. Okay, and then let's dip again, and now let's tap off until there's nothing. Don't use too much stuff. Oh, so you don't have to put too many links in. All right. So we're going to just take this and let's make the magic happen. So very light hand. And we're just going to go over. And we're going to start bringing out some of the details. Now, again, this particular white is not as opaque. So as it's going on, you'll see as it starts to dry down, it will lighten up. You can also use like gesso or primer for this step. That would work as well because they're not such opaque whites. Those are also great colors to dry brush with. Just holding underneath because they haven't been reinforced yet with any resin or anything like that just yet. So I don't want to put pressure. Now, please notice I have not dipped back into that white paint, right? We're already gone more than halfway around, and I still have not re-dipped yet. A pug dog? Oh, my Drucy. Definitely not a pug dog. Oh, my goodness. I thought my eyes were bad. So we're going to be able to go around this whole thing without re-dipping. So, and I find that that's a huge mistake that people are making when they're dry brushing, is they're constantly getting more paint, more paint, more paint. At that point, you're not dry brushing, you're painting, okay? Hi, Della. All right, so I'm just going to come in here and get my edges. Very gentle with the ones that are sticking off of there. In true fashion, my nose is running. Jeez. How cool is that? Let's do a little more down here. I like it. All right. Let me paste down my nose, and then I'm going to move to a smaller brush so we can dry brush on the inner rim there. All right. So now I'm going to take a little bit smaller of a brush. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to dip my brush in, and I'm going to work that into the bristles, constantly rotating. And then let's come in again and tap that off until it's gone. And then the same thing. I just want to come and get into that inner lip there. Or that other brush was just a little too big to get into those. The lip and the corners. Okay. Thank you. All right. So now we have our little white dry brushing on there. So now that was easy peasy. And we didn't even use anything on that hardly. All right. Now I'm going to get some of my gold. So this is the wax paint metal in gold. And then we're also going to take some of the chameleon white gold, which y'all know is my absolute favorite. And let's get a couple of more fluffies. Too stiff. There we go. All right. Hi, Tina. Oh, you're never late. Never, ever. The difference, the antiquing and the dry. Yeah, see, it just takes it from being so very like one-dimensional and flat. It just, by adding your dimension, by adding your dry brushing, and now we're going to go in and add a little bit of shine. It just brings so much more out of all the details that you put in. So we're going to take a little of that gold. Okay. All right. Now, I talk to you guys about this all the time. The further out you hold your brush is the lighter pressure that you have. The closer you hold it to your bristles, the further down the ferrule that you hold it, the more pressure that you have. So depending on what you're looking for, if you want a big deposit, hold it near the bristles. If you want just the kiss, you flick it at the end of your brush, okay? So that's what we're going. Come, 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 come. So now we're going to go through and we're just going to flick that gold wherever the brush hits on the high points. Look at that. It's so pretty. And now this is where you need to, have a lot of self-control. Because if, like, you're like me, you're like, oh, that looks pretty. And then I got to go back over it 1,000,002 times. And it's like, no, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. Not too much. Okay. Just little bits. Remember to get your edges. When I say your edges, I'm talking about your molds, right? Isn't that pretty? You have no self-control? More is more. I know. I mean, I just keep going and going. So we're gonna go in with the gold first. And then we'll pick up the chameleon and just tie it all together. But it just brings, just helps bring out the detail. In the clocks now, you can see, the numbers, the second hand, the hour hand. It just takes it all up a little bit. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Hey, Onyx, I'm serious now. Oh, Lord have mercy. I tell her, I feel like she's talking back to me. Okay, so that is our gold. Look at how pretty. So just, again, little bits. Now, like I said, look, you can really tell the detail in the clocks. No matter how tiny they are, it just brings out that detail even more. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing. Layers, 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 right? We're going to take the chameleon gold, the white gold. I don't know what y'all are barking at, but they are long gone. Oh, thank you, Linda. The Midas touch. Okay, so now we're going to come in once again. I'm holding it way out to the tips, okay, the end here. And again, you're just going to, what I like to do with the chameleon is it just marries, I don't know, it just marries that dry brush and the gold together for me anyways. I don't know if you guys can see. Is my screen blurry? Oh, no, okay. I don't know if you guys can see when that chameleon varnish hits the gold. It's almost like it brings them together. It's hard to explain if you haven't used the chameleon and white gold. It's one of those that I say you need to. Okay, let me back you up so you can see the whole thing. Was that my water guy, maybe? What's today's Monday? A water delivery, maybe? Onyx? Is that what? Because the Amazon guy came at like 4 o'clock this morning. I don't know. It's always quite startling when you hear your Ring doorbell go off at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's the second time they've done that now, come so early in the morning like that. And it's the independent delivery drivers, so it's not the big, Amazon trucks. These are just like I don't know, they drive normal cars. But it's always, anytime I hear the ring go off at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's like nobody should be at my door at 4 o'clock in the morning. What on earth? And there's the Amazon guy. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I do think I will bring in like stuff like this into the store. Some of my favorites I probably will bring in. Okay, and then just this little bit down here. And then this is like, I always tell you guys, don't forget your edges. Don't forget, well, I always finish the backs, the front, the side, everything. For me, I just, it's necessary, I think. But you do whatever makes you happy. Look at that. He's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love him. Are you going to start carrying like Mara? Hi, Barbara Ross. Yes, I just announced that I have my own retail store online. I do. So I will be carrying Mara's stencils, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure. All right. So I'm almost wondering, I kind of want, there's like this inside lip, right? I'm almost wanting to paint that like a gold. What do you guys think? Hi, Anna. Hi, Michelle. I'm late to the party. It's okay, Pamela. I almost want to do like that inner lip there, gold. Which I'm also... Hold on a minute. I told you guys, pull another project, she says. Because she'll be done, she says. Hold on. I would have had to repaint this outside lip anyways. So this is the CC Restyled Dragon Eye glaze. I don't know if you guys can even see how beautiful that is. Hold on a minute. What I'm thinking is to paint the inner lip around him this color. Quite like that, I think. I'm getting a resist right here, and I don't know why, so. Thanks. Thank you, Jeanette. All right, hold on one second. I did not plan on doing that, so hold on a minute. I'm just going to take a little sand, a little 320, and just hit the outside really quickly. I didn't plan on painting that, not right now, but I wanted to paint the inside lip, so I tested it out here first. All right. Oh my goodness. You guys see how pretty that is? Now, there's something happening right there, but once that dries, I'll go back over that, so. And then I'll also paint the back of the board this color as well. So I don't know if you guys can really see. There, can you guys see that yummy stuff that's in there? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So by doing a little bit of sanding like that, it helps so that way whatever was on there from the paints and the, well, me handling it with lotion or whatever else is on my hand. Aw, thank you so much for the stars. That color, yeah, I know. Oh my. And this is available at my Micah Daughters It's the CC Restyle collaboration. Golly, y'all. Look at that. And it goes on like butter. That was unexpected. I have no idea what Troy's doing up there, but it sounds like he is doing the most. All right. Oh, my goodness. Because I think it will set him off in the middle there, just having a little bit of the gold like that. Okay. Okay. That is way too big. I don't know what possessed me to grab a 10. Let's not do that. And this should be what? I hear you upstairs, you little... What are you doing up there, Pops? It sounds like you're taking down walls. Now, don't forget, we have already varnished him many times. So, if any paint gets on him, we're going to be okay. Which paint's definitely going to get on him. What are you showing them? What? Oh, you're not showing them anything. You're trying to get me to order you a phone case? Is that what you're trying to do? Well, you're going to have to wait, Pops. All right, let's take a little white. Now, in theory, all of this would be, lovely to do prior to putting molds and, everything else on there, but that would have been too easy. I mainly just want to get it down so you guys can see. Varnish, varnish, varnish. I think it's going to be really pretty around him, but we need to get it around him first. I'll have to go in with the crooked brush. You must shop at the same place I do for rings. We have this. It's from my Monica. It's from my Monica. And I will go back and I will put in another, another couple of coats on him because it's not going to be as opaque as it is on the outside with just one pass. Hi, Stacy. How are you? And what's nice about this being a glaze paste is it will wipe off on the excess, will wipe off at the top very easily, very easy as well. So and then if you really wanted the metallic to show, you know, obviously if you would have painted, if I would have painted it, you know, black, it wouldn't take so many coats, but it was last minute. I really do need to get my crooked brush out. It would just make life a lot easier. Okay. Again, I'll go in with another layer and make that just as opaque as it is on the outside. So it'll look like that on the inside as well. But before we do that, let's get a little. Clean that up. Okay. Hi, Trina. Okay. So now for him, though, we do want to get some soft touch because I do want to do some soft touch on his feathers. So let's get that. One day I'm going to come on here and I'm not going to have a sniffly nose. And that's going to be an absolute miracle, I tell you. All right. Soft touch. Just like its name, it has a very soft touch once it's applied. So I'm thinking with him, though, I don't want to do all of him. I was thinking just maybe his chest and then the top of his head. What do you guys think? I don't necessarily want, I think it takes away if we do like all of it, the feathers and everything. I was sick when I first came back from Atlanta and Ohio. But it was short-lived, thank goodness, and I do feel a lot better. The runny nose is just a thing. I don't understand it. It just happens. So when you use soft touch, it does mattify your piece, but it also gives a velvet-esque feel. It's very hard to explain if you haven't used it. Okay. And you will be able to tell as soon as I move out of your way that the hair right here is matte. So you can see the shine is gone. Hi, Donna. So then now let's do his chest. And I'm just, because it's going to mattify that area, I'm just kind of making sure, it's only where I want it to be. And then on some of the more, like, places that should look more wispy, that's why I have the pointed brush. Get around the leaf. And that way his blue will all still be shiny. Is the soft touch a one item application? Yes. There isn't like a one, step one and a step two. No, this is your top coat. This is your varnish. But like I said, it is going to mattify your piece. And because of the effect of it being soft touch, you certainly wouldn't want to put anything on top of it, because then it will defeat the purpose. That soft feel that you obtain from the varnish itself will then go away if you put, a top coat on top of it. This is your top coat. This is your varnish. Okay. So I also just use the light because obviously nothing on his chest should be shiny. So if anything is shiny, I've missed it. I've missed that area. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on a minute. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. You guys even tell that it's not. I don't know. Yep, there you go. Now you can see. So you can see his chest is now mattified. That's the soft touch. And then his head as well, just his hair at the top. It almost looks like it's now sitting up off of his head. So that is the soft touch. And once you do it, it's just, like I said, you will want to do this forever. You will want to keep touching him. It's just the strangest thing. You can see the difference when it's tilted. Yeah, the way that it reflects in the light. And that's why I say use your light, you know, because it shouldn't be shiny. But there's, like I said, there's just something about when you touch it. It's just the coolest thing. And it's really neat that we have this as part of our arsenal in our craft, that we can give an effect like this. Okay. So cool. Okay, so we have soft touch on him. We've done our highlight. We've done our waxing. I don't know what else we can do. I know yesterday we talked about giving him like a monocle and stuff. My only thing with that is because he's not 3D himself, it's hard to do something like that on him without it not looking displaced. It might look funny that we have a monocle on him. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Hi, Miss Luca. I know it does, kind of. It looks like he has a toupee. Because I would love to do it. I just don't think anything. Yeah, because I wonder if we put something on him, if it's going to start to look strange. And Onyx isn't going to let me in to that. What do you guys think? Mama, can I move your butt over here, please? Mini Onyx, don't not move or anything. You silly goose. Goodness gracious. See, so this is like Finnabare's clock, right? Her pocket watch. And even if we were to take his pocket, the pocket watch part, I mean, I don't know. Hi, Dana. How are you, my sweet friend? I almost feel if we start to put stuff on him like that, because if we put a monocle on him, we can't just leave it sit like this. We're going to have to put chain or something on him, right? So then if we put a chain on him, where is that chain going to start and stop? You see what I'm saying? Right, but where is the chain going to start and stop? Because we can't very well just have a chain just sitting out on top of it. Because then we start to look, then it starts to look a little, right? So let's just say we put a chain through here, okay? So if we put a chain through there, the chain has to blend somewhere. But because he is not a 3D piece, chain to under his wing like a breast pocket. Left for a bit. Love this. Thank you, my Mara. I think it would look cool. Wise Owl. Can you put it on the top of the clock at the bottom? Put the chain on the top? Put the chain on the... Like, have it... Am I missing something on the clock that looks like it should be hanging from there? Yeah, see, I worry. It's almost like we would want it to kind of disappear off somewhere. A pin? Ouch! Owie, 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 owie. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, 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 owie. What is, these are little Finnabair. Hold on a minute. I need you to come out and play. I'm trying to think, can we? Can we? Looking for some smaller ones. Oh, well, maybe if you looked in the right slot. Maybe if you looked in the right slot, Carrie. You know, where you put the small ones because of the small stuff. Gimme. Read my comments and I think you will read my mind. A few gears. Oh, her 80th birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, so if we get a few of the smaller, like smaller gears and stuffs, right? See, we got tiny ones. What is on there? I don't know. And then we do something. And we use one of those little thingamaboppers. What is that? A compass? Oh, clock hands. Okay. I think that one's too big. And we give him some place, because like I said, it's got to have some place to sit. It can't just, can't just come out of no place and sit on top. It'll look strange. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Go like that. Maybe. And have this little doobie in there. Obviously, I would stack that. It needs a stack. It can't stack in the air, but what if we did like that? You guys are so high. It's like, I can't even see what you're doing, Terry. Go sew him a pocket, attach it to his chest, and put the chain in his pocket. You know what I mean? Like, we could do something like that, where we kind of just make him a little, like, a little bit of, like, gears. Like, do a little kind of stack of gears, if you will. And then have the chain coming from that. Right? Ow! What was that? My earring. Hey, no, you cannot have my earring on the owl. A bar? Can you form the gears into a heart? I can. Like that. Instead of stack them. And then I'll have to put an little O-ring on the upside down pocket watch. And then this can tuck underneath that top gear there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, we could do that. Or I have a steampunk heart. Might be too big though. Oh, I also have that one, but that one doesn't come off. I have a steampunk heart. All right, that's what we'll do then. I have a bunch of steampunk hearts. Where are they all? So I will get my heavy body gel. Oh, they're all in here because I'm a goober. Whoa. These are all Finnabear's, cogs and gear things. All right. So that's what I will do. I am going to take these things don't like to come out and play. I'll take my heavy body gel and then I'm going to just build up, or I can leave them in the little heart like that is right there. And then I will put the little, see, we even have a little, might be better to put that heart, no? I don't know. Figure it out. It takes him to a whole new personality. Hi, Donnie. The hook piece go on the side. What? This? Oh my gosh. Now, y'all, we're doing a little. Okay. So, where are y'all? Ta-da! Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I will get my heavy body gel, and then I will build up that little area, and then I will put his little monocle on. But let me show you guys, if you guys can see it with the way the light is. Oh, now you can. Okay. So if you can see, he's all mattified here, and it feels so cool. And his little hairpiece, poor thing. But it actually almost makes it look like his hair is sticking up from there. And then now you can really see that gold from, so this is the glaze paste that I was talking to you about. So now you can really see that gold. I will do one more coat on the inside so that gold will be on the inside as well. Okay. So again, if you are looking for the wood blanks, vintageretailtherapy.com. If you're looking for the mold, it's also at vintageretailtherapy.com. And if you didn't catch me at the beginning, I now have an online retail shop. It's called craftingchaos.shop. It's also on my page. There, I will be adding stuff there. I still have to add Mara stencils there as soon as I get my graphics from my lovely friend, Mr. Rich. And then, like I said, keep an eye out. You can, subscribe to the newsletter on my website, because anytime I put anything on there, I can notify you guys. I'll let you guys know, like, what project kits I'm going to put on there and all that good stuff. And then, like I said, you don't have to split where you're going. My Nicole is going to be an affiliate, or is already, and so is Yvetta. And then I'll have a few other people that will be an affiliate on there. And also, Nicole has an auction with Kathy D in 30 minutes, I believe. So head over to Royal Funky Junk, because Nicole's having an auction today. And, we got to support our friends. Mara, can you give him a big hug for me and tell him, thank you, Mr. Rich, you're the bestest. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to dig into those boxes over there and figure out something fun to do from something that I got from Ohio. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.